Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television at the Lebanon Firehouse, and I'm here with Lebanon Fire Chief Ricky Mattingly, as well as with Marion County Emergency Management Director Hayden Johnson, and we're going to talk about a fire school that is coming up. It's going to be on October the 25th and 26th here in Lebanon, correct?
That's correct, and it'll be our 8th school that we've provided here in Marion County. It's a free school, which means participants and firefighters do not have to pay to participate in the class.
And it is the only free school like this in the state, correct?
Yeah, there's several schools all across the state. Matter of fact, myself and Ricky were talking earlier, there's at least 3 other schools that weekend, but participants all have to pay anywhere from $25 to $50 to attend the class.
Okay. So tell us a little about what's going to go on at the fire school.
Well, we've got 8 different classes scheduled, and all these classes that we've got scheduled is required hours by the Kentucky Fire Commission. And this is a good school because it benefits everyone that has to have these hours.
Okay. Now, every year, firefighters are mandated to have a certain amount of hours. Is that correct?
Yes. After you get certified, you're required to have 20 hours a year is all you have to have to keep your certification.
Okay. So this school helps to keep them within their mandated hours that they need to have. Now, it's going to be on Saturday and Sunday here. If people are driving around, what can they expect to be seeing out there?
Well, there'll be a lot of fire apparatus and equipment here around Center Square, around the fire department. There's going to be some classes out on Campbellsville Highway to Craig Farm. There'll be the City Service Center, just all over Lebanon, a lot of fire department, a lot of different classes, not only firefighters, rescue squad members, EMTs and paramedics, law enforcement. We've had one person register from Virginia to come to the class.
Yeah, we have 5 people from Virginia. That's great. So how many people are you expecting to take part in this program?
Well, we've averaged in the last 7 years that we've averaged anywhere from 110 to 130 people.
Now, how did this get started 8 years ago? What made you decide to start doing this here in Lebanon?
Well, we'd been talking about it for several years, and myself and the chief at Raywick got to talking about it, so we said, let's do it. So we got together and got her started.
Okay. Now, if somebody's interested in taking part in this program, do they need to pre-register?
It's helpful just so we know how many people to plan for. They need to contact Chief Mattingly here at the fire department, either by phone or just come by and say, I want to register for the class. You have to be a firefighter, rescue squad member, etc.
Okay. So with this school, can they get the whole 20 hours within this one school if they need them? Or is it part of it? They had to put this together with some other programs as well?
Yes, they can get it. It depends. It depends on what they have to have, the hours that they can get them in different subjects.
Okay.
We've got 8 different subjects, so they can get hours. We have this 2-day school, and they will get 16 hours credit for the training that they get in whichever classes that they need it in. They'll take that class.
Okay, great. So again, it's going to be fire school. It's going to be, tell us the dates and the times.
25th and 26th here at in Marion County, in downtown Lebanon, around the area. Some of the classes we're going to be offering is fire control, fire behavior, firefighter survival, which is very important, firefighter rescue in case something happens during the fire, EMS continuing education, course for basic firefighters, flashover recognition, basic rope rescue, and tanker operation. So there's a lot of good classes for a beginning firefighter or a seasoned firefighter.
Great. And what's the phone number for them to call to register?
270-692-6830, or most fire departments can get online the Area 5 website and get the brochure, and they can fax them.
Okay, fantastic. Again, we're down at the Lebanon Fire Department, and they're going to have fire school October 25th and 26th. I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television.